Hello,
Hello.
and welcome back to Rarars Adventures. We are back. Hope
Yay.
you are all well. Hope
Happy
you
New
had
Year.
good Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
If you've only just joined us, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up and a share because all that helps support everything that we are doing.
Yes.
So normally we would come on a bit sooner, but we
A
didn't.
bit later.
Later, that's what I meant. But it's our first day back kind of thing,
Yes.
and we're just taking it easy today, aren't we?
Yes.
We are. So yeah, we came in the office and like everything needed updating. So basically everything had to be updated before we could even do anything.
Yeah.
So we've done sweet nothing basically.
Yeah.
Hi Hayley, how are you?
Hello, Haley.
So did you all have a good Christmas and New Year? Hope you all did. So we had a good Christmas. Didn't have such a great New Year. So lots of you know that we had our baby girl Tigger, and unfortunately New Year's Eve she became, well, before New Year's Eve she became very ill, and basically New Year's Eve came and it came to the decision that we had to put her to sleep. So she did well. She was 14 years old, but she was a very ill girl. She was suffering, bless her. So she is with her sister now.
Running around on the beach.
Yes, running around on the beach. So it's been really, really hard. Still struggling with it all. But yeah, we needed time to process, hence why we haven't been on, but we are back on now, trying to plod on like you do.
Such a big part of your life, aren't they? So it's
Yeah.
very difficult.
So yeah, lost my baby, but she's with her sister now.
Yes.
So anyway, moving on.
Yes, moving
Let's
on.
move on
I'm
quick.
going to bother with this. Have you written
Oh
anything?
no. So Scooter Buddies is back on. Well,
trying to be.
Last week it was meant to be on, but it rained. Hi Sabrina. Hey ladies. It's so sad. So sad, but brave of you both to make the decision. I know.
You have to, don't you?
It was. She had
pancreatitis.
Yeah, her pancreas was really swollen, and it had like an infection or something. And then when they did a X-ray, they also found that there was a massive mass on her. Is it trachea?
The lungs, wasn't it?
A lungs and windpipe.
Yeah.
So she was struggling breathing too. So you know,
she did really well.
She did really well, but you could tell in herself that she just wasn't enough.
Strangely though, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, she was opening everybody's presents, including
really
her own.
Yeah,
full of beans, wasn't she?
She just dropped really quick. So yeah.
Yes, very sad.
Yeah, really hard. Yeah. But you know, she's not in pain now.
She's running around like a loony. Yeah, she's fine.
So Scooter Buddies back on track. Hopefully we'll be doing a session on Tuesday. If there's anyone who wants to join Scooter Buddies, feel free to call or contact us and book yourselves in. We'd love to see you join us.
Yes, great fun.
Hopefully we'll be starting in Worthing early this year. We're just going through the planning permission and everything with the council. So
takes a few weeks,
space. Also, I've got my new scooter.
Oh, she has. It's lovely.
I think me and Hay are going to do a little video, aren't we?
Good idea.
Little show and tell because I love it.
It's really nice. You'll want one when you see it.
It's really cool. Really nice. And it's got a heater. How cool is that?
It's got everything. It's even
Got
got
everything.
wind down windows.
I
Proper big
know.
windows.
Really cool. I will do a little
It's
show and
lovely.
tell.
Mm.
And did you see the interview that we did just before Christmas?
Mm.
It was really cool. It was with Mr.
Magic.
Mr. Magic Toilet Man. It's such an amazing video. Please go and check it out. It's on the our YouTube channel. Really cool. And it's something different as well.
Yeah.
And you know, if you suffer with anything, a new condition, old condition, or anything,
Want us to talk about it or anything?
yeah,
just let us
and
know.
like us share,
Yeah.
with others, please contact me. We'd love to share your story and help spread awareness.
Yeah.
And you don't know who you might be helping.
No, that's right.
You know, some people are afraid to talk about what they've got because, I don't know, for whatever reason.
Well,
but you could be one of them people that actually helps someone get out, help, or come out their shell. You know, it's really important to share your stories.
And it always amazes me, there's so much illnesses I've never even thought of, heard of.
There's loads of people, and also
So
parents with children with disabilities.
Yes,
you
wanna
know,
talk about it.
There's loads of stuff.
Yeah, especially
to cover.
parents, because sometimes they must feel quite stuck, really.
Yeah.
You know, you've got your doctors and your
Isolated
specialists.
as well.
Exactly, that's the word I was looking for. I forgot it.
Oops. Throwing things around again.
My first day back. What do you expect?
She was late today.
Oh, here she goes. She didn't phone me. I didn't get up till 9. It was so dark at home.
Blame me.
It was her fault.
Not your alarm clock.
No, I'm going to set my alarm. I'm used to this woman.
Should have done that today, shouldn't you?
Wouldn't have made a lot of difference, would it? She is joking.
I am
she isn't.
joking.
She whips when she does. Carry on.
That's all I've got to talk about, actually.
Oh, well. This week.
Mum's got something to talk about.
Tourette's.
She's on the ball.
Tourette's syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, I actually wrote this before Christmas, but
you never got around to
it. No, because I always thought that Tourette's and tics was two separate things. I didn't know that it was all part of the same thing. Did you?
No.
No.
Not till you said.
No, and it is.
Yeah.
So this condition causes a person to make involuntary sounds and movements called tics. See? Tourette's, tics. It usually starts during childhood, but tics and other symptoms usually improve after several years. I didn't know that either. I thought when you had it, you had it. And sometimes it can go away completely. What are you reading?
Good luck at your hospital appointment. Let me know how it goes, please, madam.
Oh, yes.
Mwah.
Yeah, so sometimes it can go away completely. I thought you just had it and that's it, you're stuck with it.
Oh.
What?
Hold on a minute. Do
what
bear
happened?
with us.
Can't continue live video. Why?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
It could be to do with the internet or something because it's been a bit weird, hasn't it?
Bear with people on YouTube.
Sorry about this.
Oh dear. So we're just having some technical problems.
Oh, we're back. Oh, are we back?
No.
We're not back.
Just put part 2. Part 2. There we go.
And go
live. Don't know what's going on.
Well, it could be the internet.
Could be the internet.
It's been slow today, hasn't it? Sorry about that, folks.
So Facebook, you haven't missed anything. We are back.
No,
we don't
stopped.
know what happened. We just put part 2 because something did happen.
You went. You
Sorry.
disappeared. So, there's no cure for Tourette's syndrome, but treatment can help manage the symptoms.
Okay.
People with Tourette's may also have an obsessive compulsive disorder, so OCD.
Yeah.
I learn so much.
It's good.
Attention deficiency hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. I've heard of ADHD, but I never say all the long words. Or learning difficulties. Which would you have thought they all went hand in hand?
Actually, yes.
Oh, okay.
Only because of the work I used to do.
Oh,
I got
yes, right. So tics are the main symptom of Tourette's syndrome. They usually appear in childhood between the ages of 2 and 14. Around 6 is the average, though. People with Tourette's have a combination of physical and vocal tics. So the physical tics can be like the blinking, eye rolling, grimacing, shoulder shrugging, jerking of the head or limbs, jumping, twirling, touching objects and other people, all sorts. The vocal side can be grunting, throat clearing, whistling, coughing, tongue clicking, animal sounds, saying random words and phrases, repeating sounds, words, or a phrase, and swearing. See, I always think of it as the swearing.
No.
Because I know when all of this came about, when they obviously knew a lot more about this, there was a program on, and it was like a comedy thing, and this kid in it was just constantly swearing. But I mean, that is one of the things, but it doesn't mean that's all he ever does, is it?
No.
So they're very misleading, really. It was just like a program.
That's
it wasn't
stereotyping.
Exactly. Yeah. Swearing is rare. See, that was really leading people astray, and only affects 1 in 10 people with Tourette's.
Yeah.
So it's rare.
Yeah.
The swearing side. So I wonder, it's really bad that they actually did that, isn't it? I can't even remember what the program was, but it might have been even a sketch in a comedy program or something. But I know people used to pretend they got it if they were swearing at school, and then used to tell their teachers, I've got Tourette's. And obviously we didn't know much about it then, did we? Tics are not usually harmful to a person's overall health, but both physical and but physical tics such as jerking of the head can be painful. Tics can be worse on some days than others, so I suppose it's aggravated by different things, isn't it? They may be worse during periods of stress, anxiety and tiredness. People with Tourette's syndrome can have mood or behavioural problems such as ADHD, OCD, depression, anxiety. Children with Tourette's syndrome may also be at risk of bullying because their tics might single them out. I can imagine that a lot, I think. Like Jack, like you were saying, he's a bit like that as well, isn't he? Well, quite a lot like that. Most people with Tourette's syndrome appearance a strange urge. They get a strange urge before a tic, which has been compared to the feeling you get before you're going to itch or sneeze.
Oh, weird.
So just a little signal that something might be coming.
Hello.
So that must help you to control it then.
Yeah.
Because you can learn to control it. Controlling tics. Some people control their tics for a short while in certain social things. So it must be very hard.
They are, maybe.
Must be really hard though. You must have to really concentrate on that.
Yeah.
Such as like in a classroom, if required. Concentration, but gets easier with practice. Controlling tics can be tiring. A person may have a sudden release of tics after a day trying to control them. That makes sense. Pressure, innit?
Yeah.
Like after returning home from school, tics may be less noticeable during activities involving a high level of concentration. So I suppose you're concentrating on what you're doing, so they get pushed to the back.
Bit like a panic attack in that sense.
Yes.
If you're focusing on something, so you're not panicking. When you're not focusing, you're panicking because your head's going 1,000 miles an hour. Oh my God, I could talk about that all day.
Yes. Well, they're saying such as reading an interesting book or playing sports.
Can't even read. Can't concentrate that long.
No. When I get stressed, I can't read.
No.
I can't watch telly.
No.
There's nothing.
I mean, the last few weeks, everything. I can't play games.
No,
I can't
it goes
read.
out the window.
I can't do nothing.
No, that's why we've not been doing a lot in
No.
it. So, when do you get medical advice? You should contact your GP if your child starts having tics. I suppose if you're worried, you'd know, wouldn't you, if your child has behavioural changed. Many children have tics for several months before growing out of them. they could grow out. Mostly
Potentially.
they do. And the tics does not necessarily mean your child has Tourette syndrome. Oh.
Ah, someone on here, I've had tics before when I was on a certain medication,
Yes.
antidepressant. Wow. Have you still
So
got the tics now? Or
sounds
have
like
they
it did happen.
gone
They've gone.
now that you've come off the antidepressant? Be interesting to know.
Yeah. So tics
Not
don't.
at all. You've still
No,
got them. Huh.
you still got them.
Well, yeah. I've had tics before when I was on certain medication, antidepressants. I said,
But
have they gone now that you've come
no,
off?
I think you said, "Are you still having them?" And he's put, "Not at all."
I don't have them
No,
anymore. Oh, you
no,
don't have them
no.
anymore. Okay,
So it
okay.
was
So how
literally the
did that affect
medication.
you? How was that?
Yeah.
If it's okay to ask, obviously. It's really interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't talk about this sort of thing.
No.
We should talk about. Well, we are talking about this
we
sort of
are.
thing, but
We want
it's
to
not
spread
talked
awareness
about.
it. That's the
It's
whole
like with
point.
everything. Unless you know somebody with it, you don't talk about it, do you?
It was very weird. I thought I was faking them because I never had them before.
Yeah.
But then I also had them when I was alone. Oh, see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really hard, yeah.
Mm.
Sure.
Many children have tics for several months before growing out of them. So a tic doesn't necessarily mean your child has Tourette syndrome.
No.
Diagnosing Tourette syndrome. There's no single test for Tourette's, but tests and scans may be used to rule out other conditions. So it's like with a lot of things, you've got to rule everything else out first, like with IBS and that, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Rule everything else out first.
Just trying to see if I could save this person so I can message them. Well,
yeah.
But I stopped cold turkey.
Oh, wow.
And the depressants too. Wow.
And
so
it
how did you
stopped.
know it was the depressants causing it? Or did there's so many questions I'd love
Well, he
to
probably
ask you.
went on them, started having the tics. So he connected the two together, didn't he?
Maybe.
Or she. Is it he or she?
I passed. Don't know.
Is it not so? No.
I don't know how to do it.
So
I'll try and message you after. I'm just not 1,000% sure how.
So you can be diagnosed with Tourette's if you've had several tics for at least a year. Getting a firm diagnosis can help you and others understand your condition better and give you access to the right kind of treatment and support. The treatment for Tourette's are behavioural therapy. So I habit referral therapy, reversal therapy, and or medication. I think they learn. So you learn, like they said, in a stressful situation, you're going to get a lot, but you can learn to put it a bit deeper in you, I suppose, when you're concentrating on that. Whereas when you're thinking about it, I suppose it's going to happen all the time. And when the kids are bullying you at school, which is bound to happen because they're horrible, aren't they, kids, really?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's going to make you much worse, isn't it? That must be awful.
It was like after a week when I started taking the medication when they showed.
Right.
So I assumed eventually it was the medications.
Yes.
It was also a dark period in my life. So the stress might have made it worse too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's like a combination of both.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Can understand that. Yeah. Wow.
Yes, that's.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yes,
That's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really interesting.
Yes.
Love it when people join.
I know. What happened there?
I don't know. I did something.
Oh,
no, don't worry.
No.
So yeah, that's really interesting,
I
isn't
thought it was interesting. Yeah,
definitely, definitely.
But I always thought it was two separate things.
Yeah.
Myself. It's all good now.
But I'm all good now. I was just going to ask, are you all well now? So this was like 3 years ago.
Oh, yes.
So are you more mentally and happily more
Settled.
stable now.
Yeah.
And stable. Yeah. Oops.
There must be loads of people with it, but I suppose if you're a child with it,
Oh, good.
I don't know
Good.
how
Thank
this
you for
person
sharing.
was. We don't even know if it's a man or a woman,
No,
male or female.
but it's nice for
Very
them to share
nice.
their story.
This is very nice. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Next week, I'm going to talk about alopecia.
Yes, that'll
which
be
is hair
interesting.
loss.
I'm in a better place now, thankfully.
Good.
Brilliant.
Good.
And thank you so much for like sharing
Interacting,
everything
yeah.
with us.
It's nice when people interact a bit, isn't it?
That's what it's all about.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Shelly Pig. Hello.
Who?
Shell.
Oh, Shell.
Yes.
Hello, Shell.
Good.
Yeah, lovely. So that's me.
Another thing I was going to share that I forgot to share because we're talking about other things was migraines. So we've done a talk about migraines, but recently I've had to change my migraine
tablets.
Yeah.
Yes.
And oh my God, like I had a stint and I've like 4 or 5 days were just so intense. So currently changing medication, that was another reason why we haven't been on, because I haven't physically been able to move.
No. It's like with all medications, antidepressants and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
You'd be on it for so long and then they don't work so well.
Immune to it.
You do. Yeah, they don't work so well.
It's easier to talk about it to strangers. Yeah, yes, I find that too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Weird that, isn't it? It's because they don't know you, so they don't judge you.
No, that's right. Yeah, they don't. No.
Yeah, migraines are horrible. Yeah.
I'm lucky I've only ever had a couple.
By the way, I'm 19. I'm from the Netherlands.
Oh,
wow.
Nice. Do you still live in the Netherlands then, or are you over here?
No.
He comes from. So you are in the Netherlands. Yeah. That's brilliant. Far-reaching. Brilliant. Cool. Nice. Good.
Well, thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you.
Aww.
Right.
Wicked.
Very good, yes.
Cool. So I think that is a roundup.
Yeah, so you're hoping to do Scooter Buddies next week, weather
Tuesday, yeah. And we are hoping to do a release on Thursday of
yes. Next week.
RA reviews.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
We wanted to do that today, but my laptop decided it was going to update for a whole 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, and then the main computer updated. And
so it didn't happen.
No, everything was updating.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what happens at Christmas, isn't it?
Yes.
Don't have Christmas. That's
because everything's been off, so it's a struggle.
Yeah. Yes, and woke it all up rudely.
And you take care. Okay, cool. So yeah, we hope to release something on Thursday at 7 p.m. Also, I'll be live again next week on Thursday at 4 p.m.
Yes.
We hope to be doing Scooter Buddies on Tuesday. And hopefully we'll have more to share with you. I don't know.
Well, alopecia.
And if anyone wants to join us, do an interview, contact us.
Please do.
We would like to hear from you.
Even if it's something we've already talked about, because it's good.
Different people have different stories and different ways of dealing with things.
Exactly.
So
it's all learning.
Every person's story is different. Exactly. Everyone's.
Yes.
So yeah, definitely.
Lovely.
So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell and give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to share, because that really helps support our channel.
Yes.
Thank you for being patient and waiting for us.
Sorry about that.
And don't forget to join us next week.
Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you.
Back to normal. Be summer soon. Yay.
Yay. Yeah. So take care and lots of love.
Yes.
We'll see you all again soon.
Bye.
Bye.